I always wanted to teach. When I was a kid, I remember kind of playing teacher. I currently teach geography. I'm head of geography and I've been teaching now for 6 years. Teaching hasn't always been a positive experience for me. There's been really hard times when the workload's got too much and the stress and anxiety has started to build. There was the marking, the planning, the assessment, then all the behavioural concerns. I cried in front of a class because of the stress of trying to get them to learn and their behaviour was so bad. I did have some time off. I had about 3 weeks off, but I was encouraged to go back to work earlier than I would have liked to have returned. The SLT there were very encouraging to me being back in the classroom. However, I was very against being back because I wasn't in the emotional state to return yet. I became quite depressed. I ended up going on to antidepressants, which I've been on for 2 years as a result of that experience. And it made me just fall out of love with teaching. I really didn't want to be there. I came across Ed Support during a Google search when I felt like I needed a bit of support, so I was just looking for options that were out there. During the session, the counsellor asked me about why I was ringing. I then kind of explained my situation, and then they asked me about, well, what do I want out of this now? What's the solution? What can I do to kind of get over the point at which I'm at? And they kind of discussed with me, got out of me the options, rather than telling me what I should do. They just kind of got me to discuss what opportunities there are from this point on. There was a second time I had to speak to Ed Support, and that was after being rushed back to work before I was ready. I was sent home. I was quite upset still, and I ended up drinking quite a bit of wine and really kind of got myself into a state. So I rang Ed Support because I had no one else to talk to at the time, and they were really supportive. They really listened. There's been many times when I've thought about leaving teaching. At the time when I was really in crisis, when I'd reached my breakdown point, Ed Support helped me to consider applying for a different job. And through talking to them, it gave me the confidence to then go and apply for that job, and now I'm in a school which I love. I'm now in a really good school that I really love working at, and I now have been able to manage my time so that I feel more confident in having a work-life balance and having confidence to say no when everything gets too much. I spend a lot of time now kind of going to the gym, spending time outdoors, just going for walks and strolls with my husband. And we also do a bit of living history, so we spend time without technology, living in the past. Speaking to the counsellor helped me to feel really kind of confident in my next move. I'm now in a place that's really positive. There's a good work-life balance, and Ed Support has helped me to get to that place and have the confidence to go forward.